I got several beautiful colors from just one flower by just alternating the pH and concentrations. Originally, this flower has this beautiful blue color, but along the line it got a lighter blue, pink, a kind of greeny shade, a purple shade, and also a darker blue shade, which is the original color. This flower is the blue butterfly pea flower. Aside its magical, beautiful color presentation, it also has lots of benefits. Some of them include supporting healthy skin and hair. This flower has been known to support hair growth as it stimulates the hair follicles. It also high in antioxidant. Research says that it boosts brain and memory. It also supports reproductive health, means it aids fertility. It's also very good for weight loss, heart health, and a lot of other super benefits when consumed and when used topically. In application, this flower can be widely used for food coloring in food industries, also in making healthy drinks, cocktail, mocktail, and juices, just by alternating the colors by pH or concentration, like I'll show you in this video. This flower can also be used in skincare natural coloring for those who do not want to use any sort of artificial coloring. It can also be used for its health benefit that I just mentioned, and also in pharmaceutical industries as natural colorant. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I used one flower to achieve several beautiful colors. Please subscribe and keep watching. Firstly, I'm going to be infusing the blue butterfly pea flowers in water. This can also come in form of powder. Whichever one you can get the same result. So I am going to be adding water into this and infusing the leaves for about 15 minutes. Sourcing the leaf is not a big deal as we have lots of them in stock, as well as your other common flowers and petals. And to purchase, you can see the link in the description box. I'll leave this to infuse for about 15 minutes. You can also use warm water to hasten the process. For this flower, little goes a very long way. So after some time, I'm going to come back to it and you can see how much it has infused and has changed the blue color to a very deep, dark blue color. This will lighten up as the water gets diluted anyways. But first, let's strain this out. Now this gave a very deep blue color, and that's why I said little goes a long way. I'll go ahead to give it some dilution, but then it still has this very deep blue color. I will go ahead to give a more dilution. Just like I said from the beginning of this video, the concentration of this solution can determine the color it gives, just like the pH changes can also alternate the colors it gives. Now this is the color it gives after a dilution till this point. Is giving a real deep blue color. But then let's see how many colors we can get from this. So I'll set this aside and get another beaker. In this beaker, I'll add some distilled water. Now let's assume that this is the product we already made, and the product is a transparent solution, which I just want to give a natural coloring with the blue butterfly pea flower, but I want it to be really light. I will have only a few drops of the solution into my product, and this is about 0.2 ml of a certain concentration of the solution, and it's giving this light blue color. If you check in my previous video, the lactic acid toner I made had this color, but I used an artificial color for that. So this is a natural alternative. So we got this color by dilution or concentration. Let's get other colors by alternating the pH. First, I'll check the pH of the main solution, which was around 6.5. So definitely this solution will have another color at a lower pH and another color at a higher pH. So let's do this. I will have another beaker and pour in this solution into it. I will then go in with a pinch of citric acid powder. Citric acid is acidic and it will bring down the pH of this solution to about 2, 3 or thereabout. So I'm just going to give this a stir, and immediately the color of the solution changed from blue to pink, somewhat magenta. Now this light pink color can also be diluted depending on how you want it. You can have a lighter pink of this to a darker pink of this depending on the pH of the product. So if you want to use this blue butterfly pea powder or flower for a product that is acidic, like a salicylic acid serum or toner, or a glycolic acid serum, or a vitamin C serum, just know that you may not get a blue color of the finished product, but you get something looking like this. As you can see, the pH is around 3 and that's how we got this color. So let's move on to the next one. I'd got another beaker, and in this beaker I would add some solution of the blue butterfly pea extract. For this beaker I'm going to be increasing the pH with a pinch of soda bicarbonate powder, also known as baking powder. And as you can see, the color changed drastically into a somewhat greenish color. This green color is so deep, and checking the pH I got around 9 to 10. Having this color is really rare because most times our products do not have this high pH except for alkaline product like bar soaps. While having a pH of around 8 or 7.5, which is kind of ideal, can still give us a lighter shade of green and not this kind of deep shade of green. So this is what we got at a high pH of this same blue butterfly pea flower. So I'm just gonna set this aside. And then in this beaker, we have a more concentration of this solution, which is giving us a very deep kind of purple. When I diluted this purple, I got a lighter purple color, which was so cute and sweet. And it also went from purple to lilac depending on the dilution. So if I had continued, I would have gotten more than 10 colors from just this solution depending on their dilution, but I'm just gonna have these 5 colors done. So in the last beaker is the original color of the blue butterfly pea flower in a moderately diluted concentration, giving us a blue color. So the first we have here is a mild dilution, giving us a light blue color, and then a low pH giving us a pinkish color, and then a high pH giving us a greenish color, and then we had a very concentrated one giving us a deep purple color, and then a mildly diluted one giving us a blue color. I don't know which of these is your favorite, and I don't know which of these you would like to practicalize and play with. I practically enjoyed playing with this flower, getting this diverse color. I also went in with more dilution, and trust me, I got over 15 different colors from just this blue butterfly pea powder or flower, and it was so satisfying. So I don't know which product you would like to make and use a natural coloring, and it's so fascinating that you can use just one flower to get diverse color for most of your product. Aside the fascinating colors, the flower is also very beneficial for those who make skincare product and hair care product, and also for those in the food and drink industries. This flower is something you should have by your side. Please let me know your favorite color in the comment section, and if you have any questions, please ask in the comment section. Remember, this is very much edible and also skin and hair friendly. You can simply grab a portion of this flower from us. You can see link for purchase in the description box. I'll be trying out many formulations with this blue butterfly pea powder on this channel, so watch out and make sure to stay subscribed. Please help me like this video and support this channel. I'd love to see you next time on my video. For now, take care and have a lovely day. Bye.